Just read an interesting article on Dave Hodges, the Common Sense Show. I'll attach the link. You're not going to have to look for it. And this was dated December 24th, 2015. Title, A CSS Investigation into Loretta Lynch Reveals Support of Terrorists, Race Baiting, and Unconstitutional Conduct. No, that can't be. I mean, not from the Attorney General of the United States, not from the personally selected by the chosen one to lead the Department of Justice. This can't be true. It starts off, in the aftermath of the San Bernardino ISIS-inspired mass murder of 14 Americans, Attorney General Loretta Lynch took it upon herself to violate the First Amendment of the Constitution. They don't care about the Constitution. Based solely on her own authority when she announced that her office was going to prosecute any journalist who dares to say anything critical of Muslim-inspired terrorism. Of particular interest to Lynch is her intention to prosecute journalists who dare to criticize the refugee resettlement program of the Obama administration being carried out on behalf of the United States, in which Muslims, no Christians, are admitted to the U.S. without being screened for threats to national security. In short, Loretta Lynch has declared war on anybody who is critical of Obama's immigration policies. Subsequently, I have decided to turn the table and investigate the current Attorney General. The revelations are stunning and very disturbing and point to the undeniable fact that Loretta Lynch is not fit to hold any government position in which there is an expectation that the U.S. Constitution is going to be upheld. And then it goes on to give you a whole lot of specifics. You really want to read this article. But the reality of it is, so what? Huh? You think Jay Johnson is qualified to head the Department of Homeland Security? You think Susan Rice is qualified to be the top-notch security advisor? Huh? You think that the ketchup king, that whacked out John Kerry, who threw his medals over the fence, the White House fence. He got a couple of hangnails and he got a couple of Purple Hearts from him. But you think he's qualified to be Secretary of State, putting together a deal with Iran? Huh? Yeah, what a deal, what a deal. Oh yeah, the guy he negotiated with for 2 years was his son-in-law's best man. Yeah, his wife's married to an Iranian. That means that she probably did a conversion. Anyway, you want to read this article about Loretta Lynch. It's most interesting, most revealing, and personally, I think, somewhat frightening. She doesn't prosecute anyone that says anything bad about whiteys. But when it comes to saying anything bad about the privileged class are the ones that are anything other than white. Yeah. They can threaten to kill Donald Trump. Doesn't matter. But say anything about a Muslim, hell break loose. The full weight of the Department of Justice will come down on you. Yeah. And they'll be prosecuted by Loretta Lynch.